I prepare the units for the base of the work with muslin, cutting the pieces with templates. I take each folded piece and carefully press it as I am working with the bias of the fabric. Once I have all the folded pieces ready, I place each one on its corresponding base to make the units. I organize and group the units together. When I finish, I take each unit and sew around it, joining the 3 pieces respecting the 1/4 inch seam allowance. I arrange the pieces as if it were a puzzle. I group the pieces into small blocks and lay them out to be joined and sewn together later. I sew the mini blocks using the Y-seam technique, and then I join and sew 4 of these blocks. I make 12 large blocks. These blocks create all the window frames. Now I take the fabrics I chose for the windows and I cut them. I cut a square muslin for the back of the block and I check that it is larger on each side. I place the block on this fabric, centering it well. I put the windows over the frames. I apply the windows, working with each block separately. I join these blocks in rows. Then I do the same with each row of the quilt. I place the windows on the new frames and carefully I apply them until I finish the central part of the quilt. Now I prepare the borders of the quilt. I cut the strips of fabric carefully and then sew them together. I press well and I make a sandwich for each part of the border. I start quilting each one respecting the seam allowance. I join and sew these pieces to the center. I prepare the strip to make the bandit with the Peonies fabric. I pin it to the quilt and I sew it. To complete the bedding set, I'll make 3 cushions that complement the quilt. For the first, I use 2 blocks like the ones I made for the quilt. I sew them together and add windows to each frame. Then I attach the strips to the center block and finish the cushion's border. For the other cushions, I prepared 2 more blocks. I add the windows and frame them with red strips. These cushions will be smaller in size. I sew the border strips together, press them well, and then cut pieces of muslin to create the back of each cushion. Finally, I sew each one, completing the entire set. By using the same block design as the quilt and complementing it with coordinated fabrics, these cushions will enhance the overall look of the bedding set. It's incredible how something as simple as a flower can inspire us to create and appreciate beauty. The way they bloom teaches us to be patient and to trust that the process of growth and transformation takes time, but the result is always worth it. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and God bless you.